Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome, and to my wonderful returning subscribers, thank you so much. In my previous videos, I've talked about the meaning and characteristics of research and classification of research as well. So today we'll be talking about research process. What is research? Research process is a systematic and an organized way or process of acquiring a valid knowledge about an issue of importance in any discipline. So what are the steps, or what is the process? So the first one now is research formation, and here it has to do with choosing a research problem for your work. And there are many sources of these research problems. We have nursing practice, we have personal experience, we have literature review, and we have theory. Example of nursing practice is like maybe if you go to the hospital or to your area of specialization and you see a pressing issue, you can see, okay, I'm talking about health related something. So I went to the hospital and I saw so many people suffering from diabetes mellitus. So I want to be like, what is the cause of, why is everybody having this diabetes mellitus? So I want to research about it. So that is it. Or personal experience, maybe someone in my family has this diabetes mellitus, for example, and I would like to let me know the causes of this diabetes mellitus. The second one is statement of problem. Here is when what made you to choose this topic? It's the same thing, it's kind of related, it's interwoven with the problem formation because they are the same. So you now tell them, it's because of one of my family member has this so illness, or when I went to the hospital, I saw people having this thing. Or you can also go into literature review, maybe find out about what other authors have said about it, or go into a theory, maybe Dorothy Owen's theory, and I said that I want to discover more about this thing. And the essence of this statement of problem, formation of this research problem, is that you can actually solve the problem or contribute to the solution of the problem by rendering a relevant information about it. So that is just the purpose of this thing. So the third one now is stating your objective. Okay, now the objective have to do with general objective and specific objective. So let us form a research problem. Let's take the effects of substance abuse in pregnancy among pregnant women attending antenatal clinic in Federal Medical Center, Umaya. This is our problem. This is our research problem or our research topic. So our general objective is the topic. The aim of this study is to find out or to determine the effects of substance abuse in pregnancy among pregnant women attending Federal Medical Center, Umaya. This is our general objective. So our specific objective is that thing that you want to dive more into to find out about the topic, because you have to look at the topic in its broad aspects. You have to tell us what's diabetes mellitus. You have to know it before you now narrow it down to this specific objective. And this specific objective are those things that you will now discuss in your work. So the specific objectives are: number one, to determine the physical effects of substance abuse on the unborn child or on the fetus in utero. First objective. Second specific objective, I can decide to ascertain the cognitive effects of this substance abuse in pregnancy on the fetus or the newborn. And so on and so forth. These are the specific objective you have to formulate from the objective, like from the broader one, you now make specific objective. Okay, a research problem is the query a researcher must answer in addressing the research problem, and it is worded in present tense. And this research problem now is always derived from the objectives. So we said our objective number 1 is to determine the physical effect of substance use in pregnancy on the unborn fetus. So our objective will now be, what is the physical effects of substance abuse or substance use in pregnancy on the unborn fetus, and so on and so forth. That is always worded in present tense. Hypothesis is a prediction or explanation of the relationship between two or more variables. Why research questions now queries the relationship between the two variables. There is a significant relationship between substance abuse in pregnancy and deformity. The scope of the study have to do with the area your study wants to cover. Like if you are kind of using the fertility rates among women of childbearing age, you now mention the age bracket you want, maybe from 20 to 45 years. That is the scope. Or like, let me use the research topic we are discussing, the effect of substance abuse in pregnancy among pregnant women attending antenatal clinic in Federal Medical Health Center, Umaya. So our scope of study is covering only pregnant women that are attending Federal Medical Center, Umaya. We will not go from there. We will not go to people that are in Aba or that are in Owerri. Significance of the study. The significance of the study have to do with the importance of this research now. How will it benefit the profession? How will it benefit nursing practice? How will it profit education? Can it be applied to solve a problem, or can it contribute to the solution of solving the pressing matter or the issue of importance at hand? Can it do something? Or even to the nation as well, to the profession, to the researcher, to the nation at large. Can it, does it have a benefit to the nation? Limitation of the studies. In here, you have to tell us the challenges, the hindrance, that you encounter while carrying out this study. Operational definition of terms. The operational definition of terms have to do with description of the variable in the context of the study. So operational definition of terms have to do with definition of the variables and everything you have in line with your study, in line with your topic. You don't have to go out of your study. From our example, we talked about substance abuse. Okay, if I want to talk about this substance abuse, when I'm defining substance abuse, I will not define it in the aspect of maybe youth abusing the substance abuse. I'm going to define it in the sense that it's a pregnant woman that are abusing it, something like that. That's what I want you to understand. Operational definition of terms. According to what you are studying, it must be related to the study, to your problem, to your research problem or topic. So the next one is literature review. In here, you have to explore what other people have said about this topic. Here you have to explore the different concepts. That is conceptual review, define substance abuse according to different authors and cite them, So in theoretical review, you apply the theory to your work, and you kind of show the relationship between the theory and your work. For example, the topic we formulated, the effect of substance abuse in pregnancy among pregnant women attending antenatal clinic at Federal Medical Center, Omaya. If I want to relate it to a theory now, I will use Callista Roy's adaptation theory, because it shows it's kind of related to my work, because food is a basic need, and Callista Roy said that when all these basic needs now are not met, it's going to lead to a disequilibrium. Like if you smoke a lot or if you drink a lot, it will kind of, make you to not eat, or you have a loss of appetite, which in turns affects you and your baby. So it have created a disequilibrium. This now lead us to the theoretical review and application of this your theory to your work. It has to be in line with your work. And the other one is empirical review. You have to review evidence-based work of other researchers, and of course you have to cite them. Methodology. This have to do with what variable do you use, what design do you use, what is your setting, what is your population. So research now, the first one under this methodology is research design. Research design has to do with the series and sequence of plan you want to use to achieve this your study or this research. You want to make it work, type of design. Are you using descriptive design or what have you? And study setting has to do with the location or the place that this study is taking place. For example, you are using Federal Medical Center, Umaya, and as a research population or target population is the population we want to make use of. And we have sampling technique. Sample now is the required people we want to use, because we are not going to use all the whole target population, or the whole population. Maybe my target population might be 1,000 and I want to use 100 people. So this 100 now is my sample size, and the sampling technique is the process or the things I have to do in order to select this required 100 people, or population rather. Method of data collection. The method I want to use, is it questionnaire, is it interview, is it like a scale or any other thing? Data presentation and analysis have to do with presentation and analyzing your results, putting it in tabular form or in bar chart. Any method you want to use, you just present it, analyze it so well so that it will be understood by men looking at it. The result of the study, which have been already analyzed, will now be presented. The results of the study or your research problem now will be discussed or will be told in details, and opinions are made on it. Thank you for watching this video. Do where to like, share, and subscribe. I beg, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you see amazing this thing. And we have so many other topics you have to check. Visit our channel or watch more video on our channel. Bye bye.